Well, welcome to session 4. Till now, we have been discussing about the favorable outcomes and total probable outcomes for a single tossing. Now, let's slightly go to a next level. I have a coin. I have a coin. One is heads, one is tails, right? If I toss it once, I can say I can either get a head or get a tail. Now, the question is, what if I toss it twice? What if I toss this coin twice, or what if I have two coins and I toss them simultaneously? What are we going to get? We are going to get HH means head in the first, head in the second, HT, TH, TT. Are we clear about this? So there may be a case where both are heads, one is head, one is tail. I should say the first is head, second is tail, or the first is tail, the second is head, and the fourth case where both are tails. So what are we talking about here? We have initially we had two probable outcomes. Now we have four probable outcomes. Similarly, we can extend this to say that if I have three coins, this is the case of two coins. This is the case of two coins. This is the case of one coin. If I extend it to three coins, then we can see that H, 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 then the first T, H, H, then again like this. If I plot it, I can finally go up to T, T, T. I can find out that there are 8 options. This means 2 power 3. So if I have n coins, then I can say that there are 2 power n possible outcomes. Possible outcomes. And now, suppose I want to know the probability of any one outcome, which is all the three coming tails. How many options do I have? How many possibilities do I have of getting all the three tails? Just one. So, the probability of getting all the three as tails is 1 upon 8. Are we clear about this? Because now we are stepping into the next level of probability. What is that? Instead of tossing just one coin, here I'm going to toss two coins, another case three coins, again up to n coins, and I want to find out the probability of a favorable outcome. So in that case, the probability is number of favorable outcomes, I put it here, upon the total possible outcomes, which is 2 power n. Now you will ask me, why 2 power n? Why 2 power n? How many options do we have if it in a coin? Either a H or a T. So there are two options. So if I have n coins, it becomes 2 power n. Now let's take a classic case of dice. How many options do I have? I can get a 1, I can get a 2, I can get a 3, I can get a 4, I can get a 5, I can get a 6. Correct. Now if I roll two dice, if I roll two dice simultaneously, then what do we do? Again, we'll have many combinations like 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, and 1 6. Similarly, I'll have 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5, 2 6. I can go down. Finally, I'll come to 6 1, 6 3, 6 6. So how many outcomes do I have totally? I have 36 outcomes. What is 36? 6 to the power 2. So if I have 2 dice, then the total possible outcomes are 6 power 2. Similarly, I can extend. If I have 3 dice, toss 3 dice simultaneously, then it is 6 power 3, and n dice. If I toss simultaneously, the possible outcomes are 6 to the. From this table, I can ask a few questions. Give me, give me the probability of or rather I'd put it this way, when I'm throwing two dice simultaneously, give me the probability that the first die, the first die shows 6. You can see the chart. The last row, it is 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. So how many options do we have? We have 6 favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. So it is 1 upon 6. Similarly, there is another question. The total on the dice, the P of getting the total on the dice is 9. Now, we know that in the first row, if you go to the first row, we will not have it because 1 plus 6 is maximum 7. 2 second row, we don't have it because 2 plus 6 is the maximum, again we have 8. But we start getting 9 from which row? Third row. So in the third row, I have 1, 3 and 6. In the fourth row, I have 4 plus 5. So I have 1 here. In the fifth row, again I have 1 because it is 5 plus 4. And in the sixth row, I have 1. What is that? 6 plus 3. So the total number of favorable outcomes are 4. Do we get this? P of getting a total 9 is 4. 1 in the third row, 1 in the fourth row, 1 in the fifth row, and 1 in the sixth row. So I can see that it is 4 upon total options are 36, that is 1 upon 9.